taken all of our guns, and then what if another mustache man gets in office? You would have screwed us. You guys would have literally screwed us. Obviously, Trump is not anything close to the mustache man. But it's just
Roots,
funny that
roots.
you guys are fighting for gun control for 4 years, and you say, "Oh well, we don't need ARs." Now you're like, "Oh, we got a mustache man running our country, and it's authoritarianism and fascism." And then you guys would be left looking stupid without your weapons, bruh. It's like you contradict yourselves, man.
That's not contradictory. So what you're not understanding is that we never said that he's mustache man, right? Now we said that obviously they've done things that, right, we could say are similar. Like he has fascist ideologies, right? Absolutely, right, which is similar to the fascist ideologies of the Nazis. But we're not saying it's the exact same as Nazis. We have to be able to have things to be able to respond to like a tyrannical government. I mean, do we need nukes or tanks?
I mean, in a way, the U.S. government is holding my nukes, and your nukes, right? Like me and you personally, on a personal level, we
Roots.
don't need
Do you think
nukes in
I
our
should
possession.
personally be able to legally buy a nuke?
Heck no, brother.
No, why not? The government has it. I mean, if the government's tyrannical, I'm gonna need one, right, in order to fight against them, right?
I mean, like if the government nukes their own people, they don't have a government. They don't have a system.
Okay. So should I be able to have a tank,
That's a good ass question,
or
dude.
like a minigun or an RPG? Are we
Oh,
playing GTA?
I think if you like really go through like a proper process, we could give you an RPG maybe.
An RPG, really? So I should be able to walk on the streets of LA with an RPG in hand.
I never said walk on the streets of LA. I said you could own one.
Well, okay, wait. So it should be illegal for me to walk on the streets of LA with a loaded RPG. Why?
It should be illegal because you're gonna cause mass panic.
Mass panic. So now you're worried about mass panic. Don't you think that there's mass panic associated with school shootings?
Yeah, because that's actually murder. So you're gonna be panicked.
Okay.
That's I'm not like you just said walk on the
So
streets of
if
LA.
there's mass panic,
Can I compare it to the flag burning argument? Because I know you guys say that
what about it?
Trump said you guys use that as an example, right? That Trump doesn't like free speech because he doesn't want you burning the flag, right? So I think it makes sense to make that illegal because if you're coming into the country and you're burning the flag, hear me out. If you're burning the flag, I don't think it should be illegal to burn the flag in private, like in your backyard. You whatever you want to burn the flag, that's great. But like there's charges for like inciting, like disturbing the peace, right? That, you can get citations for that. So
If
if
you're,
you're
wait,
going
no,
in the
Trump is
country,
talking about in your own land, in your own context, burn the American flag, go to prison.
I don't think he was. I don't think he was.
That's exactly what he said. Now
If
he
you,
also
he's
said he
not
wants to.
saying you can burn a flag in private and get sent to prison. He's not saying that.
He said if you burn the American flag, you go to jail for 1 year. That's all he said.
This was like a demonstration. Like I think any country should have the backbone to say, listen, we're not going to let you burn our flag in public and make a public demonstration to hate the country, right? And that's kind of why Kaepernick got so much
Okay.
backlash.
If I burnt an American flag on a YouTube stream or a TikTok stream, should I go to jail?
Jail.
On my own property, if I burn an American flag for YouTube and TikTok content, should I go to jail?
I think it depends on the message and the rhetoric,
What do
but
you
I think
mean?
it should be a
Just literally me doing it for fun.
for fun. I mean, are you burning other flags?
Nope.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I would say no, but I think if you go in public
So I shouldn't go
and
to
start
prison.
burning it.
Well, I think I'm in public if
But
I'm in.
Trump was talking about, listen,
To
listen, the
clarify,
context of it.
To clarify, if
Let me tell you
7,000,
the context
if I'm
of
in
it,
front
right?
of 7,000 people, I think I'm in public.
You guys dodged the context. You never. Right now, you are in private, and I'm in private.
You think we're in private right now?
I mean, we're on a live stream, but we're in our public. We're in a private land. We're on a private land.
Do you
It's
think
a good question,
are we
bro.
in public or in private? Obviously, we're in public.
You think we're in public right now?
Yeah.
I don't think we are physically in public. We are in private. I think again, it should be like disturbing the peace, right? And I want to talk about the context of the actual
Wait,
situation
I
that
should
he
go to jail.
responded to.
So I should go to jail for disturbing the
If
peace.
we have people going on our college campuses where
No,
we
no, Roots,
educate our
answer my
public,
damn question.
and
If
they are
I on
burning
fucking
flags.
no, stop, Roots. If I on live
Don't mute me.
if I on live in front of
Let's have a real conversation, brother.
you're not
all this
doing that
crazy
with me.
stuff.
You're not having a conversation with me.
I'm
right
trying to talk about politics and the man on the screen and what he said.
doing it. I'm literally addressing it, and you're not letting me address this.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm literally addressing.
We have almost 8,000 people in the live. Okay, you think with almost 8,000 people in the live, we're not in public? That'd be insane. With 8,000 people in the live, I burn the American flag in front of 8,000 people, right, for fun. Should I go to prison? That's in public.
No.
Okay, well then you don't have an issue with that. So you shouldn't go to prison for that, right?
So here's what I have an issue with. I have an issue with people going on our college campuses and burning American flags and chanting death to America and propping up another country on our college campuses, which is what Donald Trump had an issue with. Do you
Wait,
have an issue
I have
with
a
that?
question. If the college campus allows
Do
for
you,
it,
yes or no?
No.
Let me ask the question.
If-
No.
if
How
the-
about you
if
let
the-
me ask you a question, bro?
no, if the college campus allows for it, do you think it should be legal? Like if a specific college wants to allow for that to happen, should that be legal?
If the college campus is a private campus and they want to allow the burning of the American flag, they can allow it.
Okay. And now,
But it's not happening on private
Next
campuses.
question: on a public campus, should they be able to burn an American flag to retire it?
No, I think that's quite the opposite of respecting the flag. They retire a flag by burning it. I think we should do it a different way.
You know that's flag code, right?
I didn't know that's flag code. You let me talk, I'll make my point, and then I'll ask you a yes or no question, and then you'll see like, oh, we can just put each other in gotcha moments, bro.
Try it.
Do you think a group of people should be able to go on a public university, public land where you can go and film and not get in trouble? It's public space, but it is a university. Do you think a group of people should be able to go on that public space and chant death to America and burn American flags and wave it around and live stream it?
If it's their own American flag and it's not harming any other property, yes.
You don't think that's disturbing the peace?
It depends. Like, I mean,
Because think about it, like genuinely, bro, you are in the country.
like
that-
if they're just chanting that and it's just
you
burning
support
the flag
the
and
American
it's nothing
flag?
else, then no, I don't think that's disturbing the peace insofar as I think that they should be arrested. I think that's
Do you
insane
support
to
the
argue that they
American
should
flag?
be arrested.
Do you support the American flag?
Do I support it? Sure. Like
Okay,
I
so-
support America. Like I want America.
You consider
to be
yourself
good.
an American?
Now that doesn't mean I think that America always does the right thing. Okay.
Okay,
I
so
love this country, but
Yes,
I
bro.
love this country insofar as that we progress and we do better. Not
yes,
all of
so
the things that
that's the
country has done.
one thing the left and the right agree on is that we all consider ourselves American and we want to actually like keep this country at
I
like
don't think
in a
you
good
do.
place.
I don't think you actually agree with the idea of America.
So hear me out, bro. Okay, so if you don't think that's true, that's fine. That's your opinion. But I'm just saying we all sit here and we tell ourselves that we want what's best for this country. Now, whether we're right or not, that's up for fate to decide. But that's something we all can agree on is we want the best for this country. So if a group of people are burning the flag and saying, no, we need to dismantle this whole system. USA needs to be completely destroyed. It is a terrible system.
They should have the freedom of
I'm
speech
gonna-
to say
I'm-
that.
I'm going to get frustrated. You're going to get frustrated.
Cool. That's your
Because
freedom, that's freedom
because
of speech.
we're all Americans. We're
That-
all Americans.
That's freedom of speech.
It's freedom of speech to go on a public campus and burn a flag and chant death to America.
Yes.
Do you think it should be? Do you think we should allow that in our country?
Yes. As long as it's not setting anything else on fire or not harming any other property. If it's their own property, right? And like it's just that context. That, yes, they should be allowed to do that.
You know, we are like the only kind. I see where you're coming from.
I
but
don't care.
We are
If
like
you
the only
believe
country
in the
that allows
idea
that.
of America. You believe that people should have the freedom to disagree with the United States and say that the United States government shouldn't exist in the way that it does. That is
Okay,
a
so-
fundamental tenet. If you are arguing we need the Second Amendment for a tyrannical government, then we definitely need free speech for a tyrannical government. I think free speech is way more important than a Second Amendment.
Now, like I do see where you're coming from. Like, it is freedom of speech. But I just want to say, this is my kind of follow up point. Is like, we are the one
And
of
by
the
the way,
only.
by the way, I just want to clarify. That doesn't mean I don't
Not allowed
believe
that.
in the Second Amendment at all. That just means I think that the Second Amendment is not absolute. You don't think the Second Amendment is absolute. And if it is the case that we find a particular type of arm that can cause an excessive level of harm, and it's not necessary to defend yourself, then I don't see a reason why that should be protected. They harm people.